A deeply emotional atmosphere enveloped the delivery room of a renowned hospital this morning as actress Songyun gave birth to her child. The moment the baby's cry was first heard, Soo Kai, who had faithfully stayed by her side throughout the labor, could no longer hold back his tears. The actor bowed his head, tightly clasped his wife's hand, his face flushed with joy. After hours of exhausting labor, the doctor finally presented their newborn to Songyun in front of Soo Kai. Soo Kai's eyes welled up with tears as the tiny baby let out its first cry, a song of life that broke the silence and swept away all worries. That moment symbolized the long journey and sacrifices Songyun had made, waiting for this very day for months. According to hospital sources, the birth went smoothly, without major complications. The baby, whose gender has not yet been disclosed by the family, was wrapped in a soft white blanket and born at a healthy weight. Nurses and doctors praised Songyun's courage and resilience during the process, claiming she surpassed expectations. While wiping away his tears, Soo Kai softly whispered to his baby, "Welcome, darling. Mom and Dad love you so much." His voice broke the stillness, spreading warmth throughout the room. The celebrity couple then spent their first moments together. Mother and baby were in stable condition, while the father continued to gaze at them lovingly without pause. Fans of the couple immediately flooded social media with congratulations and messages of support for their privacy. "Wishing baby X and Y a lifetime of health," wrote one fan. Another commented, "That first cry melted our hearts. May this little family be happy forever." As of the time of this report, the agency representing Soo Kai and Songyun has yet to release an official statement, including the baby's name, gender, or photo. However, it's believed that the small family will reappear in public in the coming days, bringing more joyful news from their real-life story. Following the exhausting yet joyful birth, Soo Kai continued to stay by Songyun's side in the postpartum recovery room. Though both appeared visibly tired, the happiness on their faces was undeniable. Soo Kai was seen several times standing by the bedside, gazing at the small face sleeping peacefully in his wife's arms. His smile had not faded since the first moment the baby's cry filled the room. The recovery room was calm and serene. There was no overwhelming crowd. Soo Kai and Songyun seemed to have chosen to spend this moment intimately and privately, accompanied only by medical staff and a few close family members. Fresh flowers, tiny stuffed animals, and greeting cards filled with prayers and wishes began arriving from their closest friends. This birth marks a new chapter in the lives of the couple, who have long been known for their privacy. Although rumors of their closeness have circulated among fans and media for years, the two rarely shared their personal lives publicly. Now, with the arrival of a healthy and perfect child, they seem ready to turn a new page as parents. The baby, born under the love of two supportive souls, is believed to be growing up in an environment full of warmth. Soo Kai, known for his gentle and affectionate nature, appeared more than ready to embrace his role as a father. Meanwhile, Songyun, long admired for her cheerful and patient demeanor, showed incredible strength throughout the birth, revealing a new side of herself as a mother. This birth will forever be remembered, not just by the couple, but also by fans who have faithfully followed their careers and personal journeys. This sacred moment, celebrated in private, became a true symbol of love, now manifest in the form of a tiny child born from the affection of two of China's brightest entertainment stars. As day turned to night, the warmth in the recovery room lingered. Soo Kai was occasionally seen standing by the window, gazing out at the city night with their baby nestled in Songyun's arms. In the silence, their gratitude and love were palpable in every movement. They didn't need grand words or a lavish celebration, just each other's presence and the little one who now completes their small family. The happy news quickly spread despite the lack of an official announcement. Fans and fellow celebrities celebrated quietly, respecting the couple's choice to protect their privacy. Still, it was undeniable that many hoped their joy would be the beginning of a long journey filled with love, togetherness, and growth as a family. In the midst of the noisy and often overwhelming entertainment world, Soo-kai and Songyun chose to walk a quieter path. The birth of their first child wasn't just a happy event. It marked a moment when pure love blossomed, even under the glare of fame. That day wasn't just the baby's birthday, it was also the birth of a new role for them, as mother and father, ready to take on their new responsibilities with love. Step by step, they began this new phase of life. No longer just artists under the spotlight, but two hearts united by the arrival of a small soul. The world may never know everything that happened behind the closed doors of that hospital room, but one thing is certain. True love welcomed a new life there, warm, quiet, and whole. A few days have passed since that touching moment. Songyun has been gradually recovering, and the atmosphere in the recovery room has turned more peaceful, yet filled with warmth. Each morning, sunlight pouring in through the large window by the bed bore witness to the early days of their baby's life, now the very center of their world. With great patience, Soo-kai has been helping take care of their newborn. He's learning how to change diapers, prepare bottles, and even stay up through the night with the baby. Though clearly tired, he never complains, only offering loving gazes and gentle smiles. Meanwhile, Songyun cherishes every moment of nursing and cuddling her baby, as if trying to etch each memory deep into her heart. The hospital gave them ample time to adapt as a new family. Free from media intrusion or outside chaos, Soo-kai and Songyun fully embraced this opportunity to bond with their newborn and form a strong connection from day one. Every moment with the baby felt like a miracle. The cries, the tiny hand movements, the peaceful sleep in the mother's arms. When it was finally time to return home, emotions welled up once again. Soo-kai carefully carried the baby out of the recovery room, while Songyun walked beside him with a calm smile and sparkling eyes. There were no camera flashes or bustling crowds, just a simple, deeply meaningful moment. Behind their masks and warm clothes, they walked toward the new beginning they had long awaited. Now a new life has truly begun. Their home will no longer be filled only with laughter and conversation between two lovers, but also by cries, giggles, and the first steps of the tiny being that embodies their love. Without needing to say much, the world understood that true happiness doesn't always need an announcement. Sometimes, it just needs to be felt and quietly protected. Upon arriving home, everything felt different. What was once just a place to unwind after work had become a warm space, filled with the breath of new life. Every corner held new meaning. The living room was now adorned with baby essentials, the air scented with soft powder and baby oil, and the nursery they had prepared months ago had become the baby's sanctuary.